Hello and welcome to Sadie's Spincraft. Tonight's a bit different. We are going to be doing some live dyeing. That light's well bright, but it won't matter once I turn it down. Turn the camera down, that is. We'll wait for a few people to come in because you lovely subscribers and watchers are going to choose the fibre and the dye. So we'll just let people realise I'm live and then we'll start. Hi, Wendy. Just going to wait for a few people because tonight's a special live, as you already know. Because I had to tell someone. So, how is everything sorted? Sky blue, pink with yellow dots on. Brilliant. I've got delphinium blue and midnight blue because I'm trying to use up colours. I don't have no yellow dots. Hi, Crystal. And I don't have any pink, but we'll work on it. I do have them. I've just not got them mixed. I want to use what's in these pots first. Hi, Jen. I'm okay, thank you. And I probably look a bit more alive today because I fell asleep this afternoon. Eek! That's cool, Wendy. So, we'll just give it a couple more minutes, let a few more come in. Because, like I say, it's something special tonight. You, my lovely viewers, are going to choose the fibre that I dye, and you're also going to pick the colours. I've got 6 colours that need to be used, and it's up to you whether I use 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Hey, it's all right. I used to say it same, Wendy. Don't worry. Naps do rule, Crystal. You are so right. So, yeah. Hi, Nat. I've just been explaining. I was going to wait for a few more to come in. You lot are picking the fibre, and you're also picking the dyes. It's a live dye night. So, we've got, is it 4 in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4. Should we work with 4? Or do we work with more? Do we work with more or do we work with 4? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you the fibre, so then you can have a think. So, we have, let's have a look. We'll get it out. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Tracy. So we've got Perrindale. We've got Polwarth. And we've got Merino. Which one do you want to see dyed? Merino, Polwarth, or Perrindale? I'll put them back in the bag so I don't forget which is which. So I'm having to lean forward so I can see. Tell you what, I'll just bring you forward. Oh, that's a bit easier, isn't it? I'm sat on the floor. Ooh, Polwarth, Perrindale. So we'll see which one's got the most votes. Give it a minute. Those 4 can choose fibre and then see if more come in to choose colours. Yeah, brilliant. Not a problem. So we've got 1 for Polwarth, 1 for Perrindale. Ooh, hi, Keka. 2 for Perrindale, 2 for Polwarth. Tracy's gone, no. No Merino, that's too common. That is fair enough. Right, we'll put Merino out of way. It's gone. So 3 Polwarth, 2 Perrindale, is it? Yeah. So 3 Polwarth, 2 Perrindale. We're just waiting for... Hi, Isla. No, we've not started yet. You get the choice of, yeah, you can see him in background today. You get the choice, Isla, of whether you want to see Perrendale or Polwarth, because we've decided that Merino is too common. And we're waiting for Jen as well. I don't think Jen's said what she'd like to see. So we've got 3 Polwarth, 2 Perrendale, 3 Perrendale. Oh, it's a tie. Right, Isla, it's for you now to make that choice. Tracy says, hi, Chris. Yes. Oh, no. Any more for any more? Isla says Polwarth. Right, so Polwarth it is. Polwarth won by 1 vote. I ain't got Swaledale, you shush. Nat says, hi, Chris. He's not liking this, you know. So, while this goes in the water in a weird, wonderful way, I have already put citric acid in the water. The water's warm, it's not hot. Let's just get this twisty curl out of it. But I'm covering you up. Thank you, my love.
Right, I'm going upstairs.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too.
Jen says, hi, Chris. He didn't like that at all. Right, so that's all untwisted and it's just going in the water. Hi, Sandra. I'm new to the channel and new to yarn. I'll just lurk and try to get up to speed. Not a problem, sweetheart, not a problem. So I'm just going to put this in this water, let it soak it up while we choose colours and whatever else you want to see. I'm just going to, there's no rhyme or reason to what's going into this or how it's going in. So, and it is a low immersion because I am terrible at carrying water. It would have gone everywhere. Hi, Laurie. Hi, Brenda. Well, you lot missed out on picking fibre. The fibre is Polwarth, but at least you get to help pick the colours. He didn't know you could see him at first, no. He did in the end. And I was like, well, because I told him just before I went live. And I was like, well, at least they can put, he said, at least they can put a face to, or a body to the, what do you call it? Voice. That's the one. Confession, I went up to an old man at Savers and asked him about the art he was looking at. Why not? Cool. You're in a very loving community right now, Sandra. Everybody is friends, sisters, whatever else is. You call me BFL, are you? Oh, that's nice. YouTube is making me brave. Good, Isla. That's brilliant. It's all right. It wasn't that long ago. I got put on the spot in the middle of Morrison's when a man goes, you that lady off YouTube? I was like, ah. Yeah. He goes, I've watched some of your stuff. It's really good. I was like, ah. Oh, no. I was like, thank you. I didn't have a clue what to say. I was like, I've got shopping to do. I'm going. It is a brilliant group of fibre folk. I agree, Brenda. I really do. Sorry, I'm trying to read at the same time. It's not amazing, Tracy. It was weird. It was so uncomfortable, honestly. So, right. So we've got the fibre in. I'll show you. We'll just tip you down. So that's in there. soaking. We'll just wait for some of these air bubbles to go, although I'm not too bothered because we're just playing tonight. Let's move you back up. Todos famous, yeah. So we have in blues, we've got midnight blue and delphinium blue, which looks purple, but it's not. It is blue. It turns blue. It's magic. It's great. We have plum and purple, because we do. Because, like I said, I'm trying to get rid of what's in these bottles. And we've got platinum grey. You can tell that. I don't know why it's got that silly ring, but it disappears. And emerald green. Now, first you need to choose, are we using 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 colours? We are fibre sisters, mums, aunties, and etc. So yeah, how many colours we're using? Nat says 6. Laurie says 6. So we've got Laurie Murphy, Laurie M. We've got Spinning Saga. Hi, Laurie. Hi, Spinning Saga. Spinning Saga goes with 3. Tracy goes 6. Brenda goes 3. Hi, Karen. Can't wait to see the magic you do with the colours, Sadie. Well, you need to join in. Live dangerously and go all 6. That is absolutely fine, Laurie M. I say use them all. Right, well, I think it's going to be all of them, isn't it? Because the majority have chosen 6. Now, are all these going to go together or not? Hi, Marybelle. Just call you Saga. That is fine. That is fine. I'm terrible. I get all tongue-tied because I get all excited and talk too quick. All of them work together. Well, they do. Yeah, you're right. What are we choosing? Well, we've chosen 6 colours and we've chosen Polworth. I forgot what we were using then. So, what colour do I go first? Blue first. Which blue bears? Brenda. Ooh, that's quite a lot of colours. It is. So, which blue first? Midnight or delphinium? We've got midnight blue, delphinium, plum, purple, platinum, which is a grey silver, and a tiny bit of emerald green. Laura. Delphinium, midnight. Lightest first. Delphinium. Right, so yeah, it would be delphinium for lightest first. So I ain't even got gloves on, so we're not prodding her out tonight. Oh, I've got a spoon. I've got a spoon, we can prod. Ooh, plum sounds nice. Well, I'm hoping. Are we doing Da Vinci or we're going Picasso? We're going to try and do a hunter tonight. Whether it works like hunters do is a different matter, which is why I'm only doing 100 grams and not 200. So I'm going to move you on an angle and tip you down so I can still read. Right, so I'll bring you back up each time we pick a colour. So we're going delphinium. Right, come on, Sadie, we can do this. We can do hunter versus mum. Right. I'm going to let that. I say that, I can't leave it alone. See, it looks purple, but it's not. It's blue. Right. So I'm going to actually just, because I think the base colour needs to be all over. So I'm just going to lightly, I can't not prod it, can I? Seriously. because I know it will spread out in the oven when I put it in the oven. So I'll just, I'm not doing it properly, I'm just, oh, that is, do you know, I love Delphinium Blue because you get that halo of purple or pink. I'm not sure which, but I just like the halo it gets. There we go. I didn't prod it too much. It's still Picasso-like. Right. I'm going to bring you back. Emily, carry on and I'll... in fact... I'm blocking you, Emily. I've had enough. Channel the inner child. I will. It does look purplish. It does, but when it heats up, it turns blue. It turns so pretty. Hi, sis. Are you all right, my darling? Emily was blocked. Yes, I blocked her. I'm all about the halo right now with my dyeing. Good. That's how it's meant to be. Right. So are we using another blue or are we going a different colour now? I don't know what colour to go. This is all down to you. This is your lot's dye session, not mine. Grey next in blobs of colour. Right. So grey in blobs of colour. Oh, hang on. We've got plum. Green, plum, green. Oh, so that's 2 for green, 2 for plum, 1 for grey. So we need we need another few people to grey little bits. So that's 2 for grey, 2 for plum, 2 for green, 3 for grey, 2 for plum, 2 for green, 3 oh my word. I'm gonna have to check all these because there's a few greys coming up and a green. So we've got a grey, a plum, a green, a grey, a green, a plum, a grey, grey, green, green and grey. Oh, you awkward sod. Grey. I think it's grey, even though I said plum. Yeah, well, I've just been counting. I think you're right, Laurie. I do think it is grey. So we'll go grey. Let's tip it down. Let's have this. Let's have this. What am I doing, Charlie? I'm dyeing fibre. Are you ready? So we're doing grey blobs, aren't we? So we'll do this bit over here. Do some over here. Some up there. Trying to be more like Hunter. Let's go for it. Ooh, let's get down there. Get down there. Yeah. And then we'll shove some everywhere. Watch. It's very light, isn't it? So there's the grey. No. It's fun. It's something for us all to interact and have fun with. I did ask for trouble with colours. You are right, Crystal. You've got yarn in pan. Brilliant. You have to literally inject it into the water source. I do, but I'll get round to that in a bit. Need to just, I've moved forward, so there we go. Having fun. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Don't worry about it. So, what colour are we going next? So we've done delphinium and we've done grey. So we'll move them out of the way. You've got a choice between green, plum, purple, and midnight blue. I'm just going to check to see if these are... I'll probably move it around so it all goes in. In fact, I might end up flipping it somehow. Green, 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 green. Wow, you're all going green. One for plum. So we're all going green. We're going green. Right. Do I use the last of it? Do I go all out and use all of it? Or do I come back in a bit and use some more? Should we go all out and just use it all? It is fun, isn't it, Saga? I'm enjoying it. So we're going to go all out and you want it in dots. Right, we'll do dots of green. I'll try. So we'll move back down again. Get the lid off. Right. I don't want to be too even with it. We'll do a hunter and splash it around. Tell him off for doing this. I don't think we're using it all because that's quite bright, and if we're turning over, we might need some more. So we'll pop that to one side for now. I'll join your... So next, we're all green with envy. I'll join your plum team. I love green. I love that green, rather. Go team plum. Where are the dots? Splashing it. Yeah, they're dots. Look. They're dots. Dot, 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 dot. Splodge. Dot, 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 dot. Splodge. Is that all right? I think we're going plum next, aren't we? Barb, you're odd one out. Where everyone's wanting plum. We're going plum. Right. This is really thick. We'll hardly use any. I don't know why it's so thick compared to rest. Look, that looks really watery, and that's like blood. So, it does look good so far. Thank you all very much. I'm going against the grain. Well, that's not new, is it, sis? I mean... Right, team plum it is. We're going on plum. Oh, I've just moved you all down. It's right. Right. Plum it is. And do you know what I'm going to do with this? We're going across. We're going up and down. There we go. It looks weird until it's heated. Plum's a funky one. Right, we can play noughts and crosses now. Where's the circles? Oh, we can do diagonal stripes with either purple or midnight blue. What do you reckon? Are we going midnight blue or purple? We've got midnight. We've got one for midnight. Hi, Kim. Midnight blue in circles. Right. Midnight blue in circles. Right, so we're playing noughts and crosses now. So we're on midnight blue and we're on circles. Oh, this is going to be fun, which means the purple is going to be crosses. Right. I've done something to my finger. Popped a blister I didn't even know I had. Right, are you all ready? Let's let's get this on. Are you ready? So I'm going to start around that green and then we'll go there. It's not very midnight, is it? Because it's not. I'll have to do it more pronounced. Get the circles going. We'll do one in that one as well. I'm going in corner. We can have a small circle there. Well, it's more of a dot, is that one. Circle there. Where else can I go? Over there, look, we'll go around that green dot. Over at plum. Do we do more? Do we do more? Yeah? No? I think I'll go one there as well. Oh, I need another one in corner. Oh, I've got a line. Nearly. I'll put some crosses in and then we'll come back with some more colour. Right. That's the midnight blue. It's got some bits that need shaking up. Right, so purple it is, and we're going crosses, and then we'll come back round and we'll choose some more. So we've got cross. I'm stopping that. No one's winning that one. I'll stop that one. No one's winning that either. And then we've got one here. This is cool. I love you all so much. You make it fun. Because I'm not one for going out of my comfort zone. And this is what you lot are here for. Yo lot. Can't even speak now. I'll do another one there. Right. You know what I need to do now? And I'm going to get really mucky hands unless I get a glove. Noughts and crosses. What's the weird name of tic-tac-toe? It's noughts and crosses. Right, I'm going to grab a glove, which I should have already grabbed, or two, and then I'll turn it over somehow. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Yeah, I've got gloves. How mad's that? You need gloves for flipping. I do. I only need two, though. Picked up three. I'm back. I didn't go far. Right. Are you going to join me for the flipping? Tip you down so we can all watch this mess of flip. Are you ready? Ready for the mess of flip? Oh, look at them colours. Oh. Don't you just love it when things work out? It's just a shame this citric acid I bought smells a bit. Oh, wow. Have you seen that? That's so cool. Right. Now you've seen what we've got underneath. What do you think it needs? Yeah, I'm trying to impersonate Hunter. And it could be working with your lot's help. All right, Isla. See you shortly. So, what do we think it needs? Do we think it needs a bit more green? Or do we think it needs a bit more grey? Or purple? Purple. Got one for purple. Hunter doesn't know, Jen. It's why I'm doing it. He's in bed. So we've got one for purple, one for grey, one for green. Ooh. 2 for green. More green and purple. So that's 3 for green, 2 for purple. More grey. Right, so we're doing grey, green and purple. Right. We've got purple, we've got green, we've got grey. So we don't need plum or blue. We've got enough. Are you ready? Right. I'm going to start with the last of the grey. And I'm going to go diagonal. Can't really see it, so it's not going to do much, is it? Right, that's that gone. Now to add the green. Now, do I do green or purple first? Do I do green and then purple, or purple then green? I can see the silver grey. It's looking cool, isn't it? Green first. Right. Ooh, the mix of colours all together and give a splash. Green, both. Right. Doing them both at the same time or just green first? Right, we'll do green then purple. Are you ready? Oh, we're going to go across like that. And across like that. See, there's a lot of green, but I don't think it'll show up right much when we're done. I'm going to put some down sides like Hunter does. I'm going to be a hunter and put it in the water. Right. Yay, we've got 2 empty ones. And now purple. We're going purple. Let's do this. And we'll go like this. And then we'll let it sit for a bit while we chat. No, it's emerald green. Kelly green's a lot brighter than that, trust me. No. Laurium, if you mix the colours, it becomes a murky brown. Well, it may become a murky brown anywhere in it anyway. Somewhere in it. Or it might not. Do I take the spoon to it or do I leave it? Do I pat it down and spread the colours or do I leave it? Now, this is where I struggle. Yeah, well, I've tried having the... Are you ready? I'm going to... That. I've tried having that pointing down. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Don't forget to leave a few minutes then, spoon. Leave it. Oh, we're going with leave it. Right, I'll put that down then. Oh, this is exciting. Hi, Scrappy. We're all dying. Not dying literally, but I tell you what, rather than sit on my hands, I've got a better one, Tracy. I'll pick up my brew. Yeah. We're all dying yarn. I've not picked this. All you lot have. Yeah, it's nice. What I might do is get some cling film. No, tin foil, because it'll have to go in oven because I'm just crap. Put this one in oven. Lay one out on tin foil. Dry fibre. No, I can't do that because it just goes everywhere. I'm just wondering whether to get another one. Which colour takes the fastest on Polwarth? I don't know. I'll have to do a test. Isla. Oven. Yes, I do it in the oven. I don't put it on the hob. I'm not patting, honestly. I'm keeping my hands off. I put it in the oven, Crystal. I cover it over with tin foil. And then I put it in the oven on gas mark 4, which I think is 160 degrees. Not sure. But gas mark 4 for between 30 and 40 minutes. I am having my coffee and chat. So what I might do is put it in the oven now, put it in for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I can't wait for my dye order to arrive next week. Eek! That's exciting. Be right back. I need to take my yarn out of the pan. Not a problem. So do I go put it in the oven now so that you can all see it before it actually, well, you can come and wash it and everything. We might as well stay for an hour or so, another hour or so. I think that sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Should we go put it in oven? I need some, what do I need? Tin foil. I need tin foil. So I'll be right back with some tin foil. This is going to be noisy when I put this on, by the way. Do you know next time I do this, I'm going to come on earlier. I picked up pink, so at some point I'll channel my inner hunter. Yeah, channel that inner hunter, Crystal. Go ahead and put it in the oven. See how it turns out. Yeah. And use up the 4 colours that are left. Do you know that sounds like a plan, Wendy? I'll have to get me other pan. And that one I'll have to go out in oven afterwards, but it's only a small pan and it'll be round, it'll be different. So it won't come out the same. Where do you get your pans? Well, Wendy was good enough to buy me this big pan. And my other pan I've got, which is part of my 3-tier dye pot, which is a steamer, really, a metal steamer, which I also got gifted from Nancy. But I'd say go to charity shops, or what you call in America, is it thrift shops? We call them charity shops. Wendy, I don't remember. I have to go check. Right, you lot chat between you while I go get the other pan, some water. I mean, you'll see me bobbing around. I won't be far. Pan, some water, and hi, Divergent, and some tin foil. So that, and I'll put the oven on as well. I'll be back. So next time when I come back, we'll do Perrendale. Yeah, thrift stores. Cool. Oh, look, I've dribbled. Shoes. It's Christmas. Back. Right. We'll cover this one up. I am prodded either. I've left it alone. It's well good. Cover this one up. Go put it in oven. Just a roasting pan. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Right, the timer's set for half an hour. I have to take my foil out of the dumb box. It keeps falling apart and rip it with my hands just like you did. Yeah, it's no point in having a box. They're useless. I've missed out on loads of chat, but don't worry about it. I've been dying with food colouring in mason jars. Ooh, so you can use lots of different things when you're dyeing. You can, all sorts. I use coffee jars. Wendy brought me some big, massive jars over. I think you've seen them with locks on Instagram. Hi, Mr. Doughboy. If you are in the US, restaurant supply stores have them for very affordable. Yeah, well, in UK, Scrappy, they're not affordable at all. Right, I'm just going to add a teaspoon and a half of, well, it's not Cheviot, let's put it that way. In fact, I'll just do a teaspoon because that's quite a big teaspoon, is that? Just get that mixed up and then we can put the fibre in. Well, this is why I love this community, because we all do the same thing, but different. It's just like when you're crocheting, everybody does the same pattern, but in a different way. Like you hold your hook different, you hold you hold your yarn different. I'm really loose with my crochet, and I'm actually quite loose with my knitting as well now. Whereas when I started, oh, well tight on knitting, well tight. So that's that in there. We need Perindale. I'm just going to shove it in like this. Or do I get that one? No, we'll use this one and we'll just put it in as it is. So it's a big ball of fluff. See, Perindale's a bit more waterproof. So I'll just have to keep my hands in water pot. You have a mason jar full of, oh, I miss that. For unknown blue flowers. It's sitting out. We're nearly overflowed then onto the floor. In the sun now, in hopes that the colour will take to the fibre. Ooh, it sounds nice, does that? I'm just pushing all air bubbles out of this. Let me just dry my hands. I've missed so much. Hi, Karen. Oh, it's so nice to everyone. I must say, and I hate to say it, but don't forget the thummies, guys. It helps the channel a lot. Mason Georgina, I have thought of dyeing some yarn for a gift one day for a fellow friend. That would be nice, Divergent. All right, I have to drive now. I'll see the finished later. Have a good time. That is absolutely fine, Crystal. You go and do some driving. Don't drive while watching. Be safe. Don't touch your phone while driving. That's fine. I'll probably do an update tomorrow so that we can, you know, see what you guys have chosen. I can't wait to see it. So I'm just pushing the air out of this Polworth. I dye with Kool-Aid in mason jars. It gets hot here in the desert and the wool sucks it up quick. I can imagine that, Isla. Here in the UK, we're very lucky if we get sun that's hot. Right now, we get sun that's cold. Love that everyone shares ideas and is more than happy to pass knowledge on. Yeah, community over competition too, right? We're here to love and pass on what we know. That's why we're on YouTube. YouTube. Right, so we have left purple, delphinium blue, midnight blue, and plum. I don't think we're going to use all the plum, to be fair. So, what colour are we going for first? Are we going delphinium, purple, midnight, or plum? I have crocheted for a bit, but mainly work with acrylic for affordability purposes. Yeah, I completely understand that. Do you find it more affordable to spin luxury fibres versus in-store prices? For myself, yes. But that's just because I'm a yarn whore. It's got to be good stuff, otherwise I won't use it. I really am a yarn whore. I don't deny it. How many can you squirt on there at one time? 2. Although I'm not sure my left hand works as well as the right. Wendy, I agree. Not another channel like this. Right, so we've got one for midnight. We've got one for delphinium. What we're going with? We need to do this more often. We might do it on Saturday as well. Come on, my little lovelies. White vinegar works well. Kool-Aid already has citric acid, but few colours. See, I've not used Kool-Aid, and for my fibre, I don't think I want to because I've heard it's sticky. So that's 2 for delphinium, 1 for midnight, 3 for delphinium. 4 for delphinium. I think delphinium's going to win because I won't have enough fingers past 5. 5. Hi, Jules. 6. 2. If that works. Delphinium and delphinium. Right, I'm going to have to go delphinium because I've run out of fingers. So let's tip down. Are we going hunter style or neat? Or am I jabbing it in and squeezing it into the bottom? I'm going to put that delphinium right smack bang in the middle, stick nozzle in and squeeze. That's what we're doing. It's what we're doing. Are you ready? It's only a tiny little pan. So we're going to stick this nozzle in here and we're going to squeeze. such a kid. Right, delphinium finished. Next. What's your next one? Need to use your toes, Sadie. I think I do. You're right. Right, so delphinium's gone in. It does look neat because it's smack bang in the middle, and I wanted it to get underneath and to the bottom as well. So what we're going next? Plum. Oranges are drying, browns are drying. I have a fall colour mix in the pot. Cool. Oh, do rings around it with the other colours. That sounds like a plan, Kim. And I can even stick it in and go round. Ooh. Yeah. Right, so we're going plum, plum, plum. It is a happy face. Right, so we've got plum, plum. Yeah, do it that way. Plum rings. Right. Are we ready? Oh, yeah, do it in a bullseye. Right, are you ready? We'll go plum next. Have you seen how thick it is compared to rest? Right, so I'm going to have to stick that in, find somewhere. Move across, find a way in. Move across, find a way in. Move across, find a way in. Find a way in. Hey, now. That's going to be cool. So plum's done. Next one. Purple or midnight? You're right, Karen. Are you having fun? Rings, not Irving. That's fine. That's fine. I read Irving and I was like, she must be talking to Kim about something being called Irving. I won't worry. Right, so we've got purple, purple, midnight, purple, midnight, midnight, midnight. So that's 3 for purple, 3 for midnight. Another one for midnight. That's Kimmy. She's just gone past. Purple. Ooh, it's close. I think Barb might have just tipped it. Purple. Jules has definitely tipped it right. It's purple. Right. Let's get this purple done. And then midnight blue can go all the way around the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. Right. There's not much left at purple. Ooh. So. Do that. And then with last bits, we'll somehow fit it in. Squeeze. Not sure I'm going to get through the fibre with the purple because of the way it is. But never mind. We'll just keep going. Keep going. We'll just keep going. Round and round. Round and round. I want to use the purple up, so I'm going to close that bit up. So the plum and the purple mix. Come on, purple. Disappear. Last bit. There we go. That just looks weird. Voila. Right, so we're going blue now. Midnight blue. Put my leg in where. So we're going round the outside. Sorry, M&M's popping in my head. Round the outside, round the outside. We put the dye round the outside. Come on, blue. There's not much left. Squeeze out, you monkey. Yay! That's that all gone. Now, the question is, do you think there's going to be white left by the time it's finished? That looks very dark. I know! I only need 99 more subscribers. Yay! Fill the middle. What with? The blue will spread out. I don't think there's going to be any white left by the time I've finished, you know. You think there will be? You think? Hang on. I think there will be very, laugh out loud, very white. I can't flipping read tonight. Honestly, the dyes will spread once heat is added. There should not be any white once it's all done. I think there will. And do you know why? Because it's all wrapped up like this. So it might not get in, but I think it'll go around the edges and underneath. It just looks like ink, but I bet it will look totally different when it's done. Yep. You don't think there'll be any white, Laura? You might be right. I can't type. Should have been Lil. It's all right, Divergent. I can't read half at time, so I won't worry about it, love. You got plenty of dye in there to get everything. Okay, but it's still be really pretty. I think it'll still be really pretty, don't get me wrong. I'm hoping as it soaks, because we're not doing all with it right now, but I'm hoping as it soaks in, it gets lighter and lighter, so it'll be dark at one end and go through to light in the middle, because obviously it goes round and round and round and round and round to the middle. So one end will be really, really dark and full of colour, and other end will be whatever you call it, pastel. That's the word. Hunter knows a dye without him. It happens from time to time, Tracy. But I have promised him on Sunday daytime, or it could even be Saturday daytime, we're going to paint fibre with the paintbrushes again. So that should be fun. It should be fun. Those boys of ours don't like it, but they know. Yeah, exactly. This is it, Barb. They might not like it, but tough. I'm trying to think of a word without swearing. Tough. tutus. There we go. Tough tutus. Oh, have to go. Sorry, work is calling. Not a problem, Tracy. I will be doing an update, so you'll all get to see the update anyway, so don't worry. You have a good day at work, sweetheart. It would be cool. You're right, Laura. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Tracy. Everyone say bye. We love you, Tracy. Bye, darling. In the end, that were cold. What a face. Cold coffee's not for me. What was that? I have to check on my yarn pan. Yeah, you go check on yarn. Go check on yarn. Hope you don't have to work too hard, Tracy. That is very true. Have you ever give Hunter the reins with no instructions to see where it goes, colour selection and all? Yes. And it always turns out amazing. Divergent. Always. Knees. He's fantastic at it. One day I just got all my colours out, put them down, and I think he used every colour I had, and it was just amazing. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. I just don't know, but it works, which is why I went for it on that one that's in there. When did I get a blister for it to pop? Or is it just dry skin? I don't know. So I think, yes, Saturday I will be getting, I'll be letting him loose with a bit of merino or a bit of Polworth. I'm not sure yet. It might, mind you, I let him choose his fibre base as well. He does like the softer ones because he's like his mum, soft. Kids have no fear. They go in head first and love it. Yeah, that's it. We've got to love what they do. It's amazing. Yeah, he is. He's great. Do you want to see it as it's spreading? Look, that circle's getting smaller. It's closing up. But then look at the blue. It's actually getting lighter on the edges as it sinks down. That is so cool. And the purple's showing up more as well. I don't think the plum's going anywhere. That's going to be cool. That's ace. I'm doing a spin demo in town Saturday. It's a spring festival. Cool. If you can, get either one of kids to take pictures or video, or try and get pictures yourself, Kim, or do a live while it's happening. While people are talking to you, and you're just there and let people watch. I'd love to just watch. It does look a bit like an eye. A funky coloured eye with lots of makeup on. Ooh, right. I'm going to cover this up and put it in oven. I'll have to wait until the other one comes out, because I ain't touching that bottom tray and moving it up because it'll be hot. Mind you, I do have oven gloves. No, we'll wait. We'll let it sit a bit longer. But I'll get my tin foil ready, because I want to see what it looks like. Do you ever use cotton? I haven't used cotton, no. I've dyed it once in my, come on, Sadie, think. You lot call it a crock pot, I call it a slow cooker. And it turned out amazing. I should use it more often, but I prefer wool. I really do. I did a short spin video demo in town today, and the Artists Guild invited me to set up a sign-up sheet for upcoming workshops. I'll be teaching drop spindle lessons soon. Yay, Kim, that's amazing. No, I'm not really a cotton fan, to be fair. I don't crochet with it. I don't knit with it. I don't really use it to be able to want to work you know, diet or whatever. I am all for the sheep. It is awesome. I agree, Divergent. Yay, Kim. Go, Kim. That's ace. You got it. I prefer a bamboo cotton blend if I work with cotton. Yeah, I think I probably... See, I do like my bamboo. I love bamboo with wool. I like bamboo on its own. Kim, Wendy agrees with me. You should try and get a video. Barely fibre before. Did you know cotton will catch fire and burn like paper? I did actually, because it's a plant. Wool will catch fire, then go out immediately. Yeah, because it smolders is the word. You know what men do? They go smolder. Got my e-spinner today. Oh, brilliant! After 4-month wait, US socket, so off to shops for a converter weekend of learning. That's brilliant, Jules. I have no idea how wonderful wool is, and that I would like it so much before learning to spin. I have to agree with you there, Brenda. When I first started out with crochet and what, it were acrylic all the way, because, you know, it's what I could afford at the time. You're dying as well, yay! It's what I could afford, and that's what I went with, acrylic, because that's all that they have in shops around me. And then I got sick and tired of buying crap yarn, to be fair. Yeah, do you like the smolder? Smolder. Do you know what I got that off? Tangled. When what's his face is tied up in Rapunzel's hair, and he goes, I'm going to try it. Small. And yeah, I just got sick and tired of crappy yarns. It's like you get a yarn, it looks really, really pretty, and then you get to the middle and it's either broken with loads of knots in, it's mucky, it's knotted, as in it's the yarn's not broken, but there's Flynn Rider, that's it. But there's a knot in the middle of the yarn, and it's like, how has that happened? Seriously, I've now got to cut it to put it. And I had that the other day, and it really wound me up. You're dying with laughter. That's fine. That's fine. I like making people have a good giggle. Yarn bath. Yeah, it's just horrible. So I started. I wanted to see if I could spin. So I made myself a drop spindle. I went out to the fields and I picked fleece off bramble, fences, out at field, wherever I could get it. I carded it, I dyed it, I spun it, and I fell in love. And that's when the money started being spent. Best lot of money I've ever spent, though. I love it. I was like that too. I only used acrylic until I started spinning. Had no idea what I was missing out on. I agree. I absolutely hate Red Heart acrylic yarn. It's never consistent. Do you know, I don't find any acrylic yarn really fully consistent. But then, to be fair, hand spun yarn isn't fully consistent either. But it's what you expect from hand spun. Whereas from a machine, you expect it to be perfect. And if it's not perfect, you get peeved with it. Or I do anyway. Acrylic doesn't breathe either. No, you're right, Crystal. It don't. It makes you hot and sweaty and horrible. And do you also know it takes hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years for acrylic to break down and then leave tiny, tiny bits of plastic everywhere? I missed a deal for you here. Free pickup on, oh, where you gone? 5 huge bags of wool from a petting farm. Oh no! Never done spending money even when I don't have it. Yep, I agree, Jules. True, we expect a machine to do everything perfectly. When a person makes it, we expect inconsistencies. We are so funny. Exactly. But thing is, a machine is made to do it perfect. Handspun is different consistencies is what adds to its beauty. Exactly. Guilty of spending more than I should do and buying another wheel. Oh, we're beeping. You'll have to excuse the kitchen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, you'll just have to excuse the kitchen. Right, it's not a very, very nice one, so I'll just pop you there a sec. Oh, I forgot my spoon. We'll pinch another one. It's right. Oh, fudge. Hang fire. I've put you where I wanted to put me. Do that. Don't want to burn my washing machine now, do we? Right. Are we going to get this sneak peek going? Right. You'll have to excuse all mess. The kitchen's not finished. Can I do this without burning myself? Look at you all stood on my side. May need to go back in, that's why I'm not getting rid of me. Look at that! Can't even see it properly. Look at it. Oh, and it's nearly clear. Oh, not quite. Some places are, but I reckon it's mainly that. Do you know what's done that? Because it's not the purple. I think that's the emerald green, you know. I reckon if I leave that to cool, that'll disappear inside it. Or if I add some extra citric acid and water to it, that'll disappear. Because it's wet green is. So I'm assuming that's the emerald green. Because you go down that side and there's not that much. But you go where the emerald green is and there's loads. Ooh, I didn't expect that. But that is gorgeous. Cheers, guys. So I am going to leave that overnight. It will exhaust because I will add extra into it. Extra citric acid is the word I was looking for. I can't even say it. Citric acid. Oh my God, that is going to look so cool. I'm all excited. Right, let's go and put the tin foil on the other one and get that in oven. Let's do this, guys. Can I hold this with one hand? I can. Let's go. We can do this. Right, I'll point you this way so you can see my horrible wall. Pop that in there. And I'm going to put it on for half an hour. I'm going to show you again. That is amazing. I love it. That is cool. Right. So, it's going to be a fair update, isn't it, tomorrow? I am doing sheep history tomorrow as well. I didn't get round to it today because I fell asleep. I was knackered. I didn't sleep well last night. I did what I had to do this morning, and then I fell asleep until about 5 minutes before Hunter were due home. So it's right. It's right. We don't worry about it. Ooh, what have I missed? So cool. It was such a good feeling to see her spin on a wheel for the first time. I hope she will learn to love it, but it's not expected. Ooh, did your little girl spin? Green does take a while to exhaust. Do you know? Hunter doesn't really know this. He knows I'm getting a new wheel in July. You've still not been to sleep, Kim. Seriously, girl. You either need a nap or you need to get to sleep early. Yeah? Don't forget, sleep. What were I about to say then? Oh yeah, Hunter and his wheel. He doesn't know. He knows I'm getting a new wheel, but he doesn't know it's for him. I said he could use it, but it's actually for Hunter. So he's going to have a wheel soon. So you'll be getting odd video in later on in the year of us both spinning. That should be fun, shouldn't it? Teaching my baby boy to spin. Oh, that's wonderful, Brenda. Not the dream one, Wendy. I wanted the Kromsky but I got the Magicraft Rose instead. Fell in love with it. That's fine. Hey, we get what we can afford, and we get it. We get it. It's not officially ordered, but my friend dealer is super busy. That's fine. That's fine. You've got a wheel. It will be nice. I agree. I can't wait. So that's going to be another half an hour. So that might have to be a surprise for tomorrow. Polonaise. Oh, I didn't sleep at all last night. Had a nap this afternoon too. Sadie, that's lovely that he wants to try to spin. Well, this is it. If you don't like it and he can't do it, I've got 2. Well, technically, I'll have 5, but shh, don't tell anyone. You know, we keep that secret. Gonna go. See you all soon. Love you all. Love you too, Nat. You have a good night. Get to sleep. Get brilliant night's sleep and sweet dreams, sweetheart. Have a good one. Ooh, I love the rose, but it is much too far out of my price range. But I love that you can alter where the orifice is. It looks so beautiful. See, to be fair, when I first started, I weren't looking at new ones. And then, yeah, I love the Ashford Kiwi too. I will be trying Hunter's Kromsky. Don't get me wrong, I'll be trying it. It's Kromsky Fantasia, and that will be called The Apprentice, because Hunter will be my apprentice, and Fantasia, we all know that Mickey is the apprentice and of Merlin. We go down that way, you know, it's cool. Bears, that's what I said about buying the second wheel too. Wendy, it's super easy to spin on too. Most new wheels are hard to get used to. I didn't have any issues with the Rose Tuesday. Got my yarn drying, good lass. Night, night, 5 6, sleep well, love ya. Nice, love it. Another 3 of the 8 ply to dye. and glitter yarns and lace weight silk. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, sis, fancy. So I'm really proud. We've got, I'll probably do one where I just sort of like fill these up and put them on. And it'll all be pastels. But because I've got loads of bottles that have just got little bits in. So if I add water to, shake it up, put it on, it'll be pastel rainbows. And we'll have all sorts. We'll have loads of blues, we'll have bits of silver, and we'll have bits of purple and pinks and reds and yellows and oranges and da-da-das. It'll be cool. I think I'll do that on merino just because, you know, I can. Or I might do it on Shetland. Now there's a thought. Pastels are always good. You are right there. So, my beautiful, wonderful, absolutely gorgeous people, I will be back tomorrow. Not live, but I'll be back doing sheep history. And then I'll do a live dye recap. I won't call it that because that's what Rebecca calls it, you know, and I don't want to pinch it. I'll do it, I'll call it an update on the live dye. How many mums have a 13-year-old or thereabouts that cooks supper for them? No. I have a 15-year-old that just stays in a bed. And an 8-year-old that goes, oh. Yes, well, I didn't do it today, Kim. I've got the Beulah, which is, oh, come on, Sadie, had it written down. Epton Hill and Beulah Speckled Face Sheep. And yes, that is the full name of it. So tomorrow, sheep history, and then I'll do an update, and then I'll be going live on Saturday and Sunday, but I will be earlier on those days. It'll be 8:30 for me, 9:30 in Europe and South Africa. So I'm trying to think, which is why my eyes are closed because it hurts. I'm surprised you can't see steam. And if it'll be about 3:30 for Kim, which I'm not sure which side of America that is. Certain parts of Canada, it'll be 5 hours behind. Others, it's 8. Australia, you're like 12 hours ahead. But yeah, there we go. I think it become, I don't know. Mine helps with supper, but always makes me tea and coffee. Ah, I think it becomes so expensive over here. Believe Magicraft is cheaper in the States one day. Kim, it's a dream. I understand that, Wendy, yeah. My Matthew is fixing ramen noodles in the microwave, but the way he does it is so yummy. He's 13. Ah, good lad, Matthew. My Sven is 14 and he helped make the crock pot meal we had today. Oh, East Coast is 5 hours, yeah. So if I'm going live on Saturday and Sunday at 8:30, that means it'll be 3:30 for you, Kim. Good night, Sadie, and all you wonderful people on here have had so much fun this evening. Yes, it has been fun. I've really enjoyed it. So I am getting round to saying goodbye. It is nearly an hour and a half. So we'll do my little bit. Are you ready? No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people, and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget your thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more fibery fun. Love you all. See you again soon. For me, I'm in Central Zone, so wow, Sandra, it's late. Crazy late. Right, yeah, I'm going. I love you all. Mwah. Stay safe and keep having fun. Love you all. Bye. I didn't end it. Hey.